Cybernation Uncensored.
I'll probably be like eating dinner or something during that whole thing because I have a game 4 to 7 Saturdays.
Oh, hey, welcome everyone. Welcome back. Uh, this is your a weekly Cyberpunk Highriders campaign. We're here every week, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Um, Cast, please say hello to the audience.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello to the audience.
Everyone in the audience, please let us know if you can hear us, and also throughout the stream, let us know if anyone's frozen. I will do my best to fix any technical difficulties. As very funny, Axel. uh, I'll do my best to fix it. Any problems as they present themselves. So, players. Please introduce yourself. Tell us where we can find you in the socials and who you will be playing tonight. Starting with Captain Mark, our new player.
Okay. Yeah, Captain Mark 7 on Twitch, although not that often. Find me on the Discord, Captain Mark 87. Still recording for Heroes in Theory with Lee and the regular cast. That will be released once we get about 10 sessions deep. We're recording every Sunday at the moment. 2 weeks' time, first episode of Impossible Landscapes will drop, the re-edited one. And every week after that, we recorded the whole thing tail end of last year. It was a 6-month long campaign, and I terrified the piss out of my players with the King in Yellow. So come check that out. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I'm so jealous.
Thank you. I'll drop links in all of the Discords, and no doubt be shouting it from the top of my lungs on this stream, so you'll know where to find us, all the regular podcast places. It's designed to be listened to in a dark room with headphones on. That was the whole point. So that's why it's audio only. Other than that, come back here next week, please, and I'll be here as well.
Yes, please. We need you're not streaming that on your video streaming, right? It's just audio.
The Impossible Landscapes will be audio only. We are going to upload to YouTube. I did some graphics for it, but it is audio only.
Darn it! I'm doing research for when I do Delta Green, and I'm looking for a VTT. Actually, I should probably talk to Juicy and see.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing a live stream of the Iconoclasts
how fun.
campaign. So maybe, yeah.
Awesome.
So soon. So.
All right. Next up is Juicy.
Hi, I'm Juicy Garland, a Boston area drag queen and super nerd. You can find me on Twitter at Juicy Garland, one word, and on Instagram at juicy.garland. And hopefully I'll be playing some more games around here once in a while. We'll see how it goes.
Awesome. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, sweetie.
Next up is Kiwi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kiwi Waste. You can find me here in the chat and on Discord as Kiwi Waste, and then on Twitter as Waste Kiwi, where I sometimes post funny things, I like to think. And tonight I'll be playing Astra Glimmer, your rocker boy.
Awesome. Next up is Stinkpalm.
Hey everybody, I'm Tracy, your Stinkpalm 007. Catch me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord under that handle. And I'm a pro GM and creative, but tonight I am playing Vela, the conspiracy-minded fixer media something.
Something, huh?
Something. I don't know what I'll be.
Oh, and also a part-time dealer.
Yes.
Next up is Vampire Bites.
Hello. I am Vampire Bites. You can find me here every Friday night playing Ixel, the Eastern Bloc technician and nomad for the extra driving abilities. Other than that, you can find me on Mastodon, although I don't use it that much. I'm I'm not big on the social media stuff. I'm mostly in Twitch and Discord, various people's streams in the audience, and all over Discord. I think last count I had like 30 different servers that I monitor and pay attention to on some level. So yeah, Discord is where to find me.
Awesome. So unfortunately today we do not have Johnny Drop to play Grayson Scalise this week. He is out today. We should be he will be back next stream tonight. I have the pleasure of being your chronicler. I am GM Raven. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. I captain this show, the Highriders. You can also find me on shows like Team Nevermore. We should be back on, I believe, the 19th. We're taking a little of a break tomorrow. Also, I should be back also next Saturday as well for a double barrel show of Team Nevermore and following. I will be on Fallout Pacific Northwest, GM'd by GM Darren Drader. So that will be right after the Team Nevermore stream. Now that we have that out of the way, I would like to take a minute to say, to give a thank you to our Patreon. Thank you so very much. Your contributions to our channel allow us to provide these shows. This show, Max the Next Generation, our upcoming shows that we've recently put out casting calls for. Check out our Twitter to see all of our new casting call posts. I want to say thank you to our sponsors: Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, let's see, Modifius, Loki Battlemats, and I want to say a special thank you to Artel Sorian for creating Cyberpunk. Without them creating this wonderful game, we wouldn't have a show to present to you all. So thank you all very much. And without further ado, we will do, this week we'll do a group recap. So me starting it off is we came back last week from our one shot, and all of our other players recounted what they recollected or what they experienced in their alt world past lives. And following that, they decided to go check out the night market, to go and arm their ship so that they can travel to the Attila, the home of the nomad nation Faust, so that they could swap their ship and continue their voyage on to go and see what Athens Medical is up to, and also check out the disappearances of space travelers and also Militech personnel. Let's see, Stinkpalm, how am I doing so far?
What was that? Sorry.
We can jump. How about Kiwi or Astra?
Okay. So before we got to the night market, we all decided we had to go find we're convinced Melody was at the bar. For some reason, we were very convinced of this. So we hang out there for a while, and then this new guy shows up named Jack. And it seemed like him and Grayscale had a rough start getting along there for a minute. Sorry, nothing. Yeah, thought there was about to have a fight in the middle of the bar, but luckily we were able to they found some common ground. So I think they're gonna be they're gonna be good. I'm not worried about that anymore. Grayscale did also almost get into a fight with Gemma. This is a rough bar trip we had here, everyone.
Grayson, if I recall, Grayson almost got taken out back or somewhere, and retired upstate somewhere. He almost cashed in his retirement fund.
Uh, the, this Grayscale, he's a little bit hot-headed, I think, and there was a little bit of a dick-wagging competition between the solo types. And then he also was up in Gemma's face, and eventually he realized that it is because his empathy is a bit low right now from all of the cyberware. So he goes and he does some therapy, and this is where he is tonight. He's in therapies. I also know that when we went to the night market, everybody is buying because we just had big job, and people forgets we have ship to fix and outfit. So we spent a lot of money on the ship and on ourselves, and we're back to being almost broke all around. And so now we have to go and get more jobs.
That's why you guys make the big bucks and the big scores for your gigs. So, how about Jack? What does Jack recall?
Jack recalls rocking up with a bunch of reprobates who didn't seem to really know what they were doing, and has been forced by Militech to work with said reprobates for the time being. Yes, Grayson probably calls it a dick waving contest. It's professional jealousy. It is. He can't stand it when a man with a bigger gun walks into the room.
So it's a gun measuring contest then.
Well, I mean, we know I win hands down, so that's not a problem.
Axel's polishing up his his light autocannon. It's like, I think I win. All right. Okay.
No, you good?
How about Vela? Does Vela recall anything to add?
My throat hurts and oh my head. Oh, I don't recall a whole hell of a lot of what we did. Oh, we met some corpo pain in the ass, and Grayson tried to get himself killed or something. And then me and Grayson saw the Ripper talk. The fuck did I do? Oh, my throat hurts.
Okay.
I don't remember shit after that. Yeah. Oh.
All right. So, collectively, I won't call on Melody because Melody was sound asleep at the time. We still have to cover what she recollects from the alt world.
Mhm.
So, to finish the recap up, the ship is now armed with defensive countermeasures, so they can make it safely to the Attila, and they can wheel and deal with Dante, the leader of this nomad nation. When Jack hears about the group going to the Attila, and kind of your ears prick up, and you know this nomad nation intimately because you and your main line kind of helped found this nomad nation.
I mean,
You know Dante.
was playing those cards close to my chest, but okay,
Oh.
that's fine.
I'm sorry,
Kidding.
but okay. We'll pick up. Actually, while the group is out, Melody, you wake up.
What is going on here? I do not understand.
What do you
What?
recall of the alt world?
Melody recalls A weird dream. Where have you ever had a dream in another language and you're not sure how that happens? That's where she's at right now. It's all very odd. There's lots of frustration, lots of men she doesn't know ordering her around and she didn't like it very much. Images of dark cities and strange occurrences, but it's a blur.
Okay. You do recall like people vanishing, turning into dust. You recall Astra getting some type of major like if she was the main actress of a motion picture, getting one hell of a screen kiss
Oh, jeez.
and then fading away into dust.
Ow, ow, ow. There's a cat in my skin.
Oh, kitty!
Oh, God. Oh, God. She's cute, but she's literally in my skin. Okay, cat.
She's a killer.
Ow, my skin. Okay, sorry.
She's a lady killer.
Clearly.
Okay, so end scene. You wake up, you recount. You still have a little bit of brain fog.
Mm-hmm. Where is everyone? That was strange.
You hear nothing but the echo of your voice, the clattering of drones working on the ship. Just doing working on the ship and also working in the maintenance bay, just tidying things up and welding things as they needed. Also chasing after rats.
Right. I guess she will send a call. Hello? Where is the team? To everybody, I guess. It'll be like beeping.
Who wants to pick up?
She has dialed in.
Exil will just look at his phone I'm trying to remember where we would be in. Are we still at the bar,
Yes.
or are we at the night market?
You would be at the bar.
I think we found middle. Damn it! There goes that. See, every time. Anyway, I'm thinking we find Melody. She is not here at the bar. Who will answer?
Oh, Astral answer be like, "Oh, hey, Melody, what's up?"
Where has
You're not-
everyone gone? No one is here at the ship. What is going on?
Oh, we were looking for you, and so we went to the bar to find you.
I have been here the whole time. Did you not check my room?
You know, that would have been a good idea to check there first. Yeah. We didn't.
Perhaps. What is going on? What trouble have you gotten into at this point?
Um,
Don't tell her anything.
no trouble. No trouble at all.
Okay. Where are you?
I mean, we're just at the bar right now. We'll be back soon. You know, I think Grayscale is taking care of some stuff. It's fine.
That is a very suspicious tone you have, my darling.
It's fine. You know, you rest. Don't worry about a thing.
Your
We'll be
agent.
back.
A side
Be back
call.
soon. Bye.
A side call comes in on your phone, Melody.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's your assistant.
Jonathan! What is up? Comment ça va?
Oh, hey, boss lady.
Oui.
Yeah, the people upstairs, they want to see you.
What do you mean?
They want to see you on VidChat.
On VChat?
Yes.
Okay. We can work something out. Set up a meeting in an hour. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll patch them through, or you want to call them?
Set up a meeting link and send it to me. I will make it work.
Okay, will do.
Okay. And then
They're very
immediately-
curious about your whereabouts.
Of course, I am right there. I have just been out of the office every time they have tried to get a hold of me. Thank you for your work. I will make sure you get your bonus.
Oh, much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Merci. For good performance, anything. Thank you. Okay. And so she'll hang up, and then she's immediately going to like text Shadow and say that she needs to spoof a location and needs a really good digital background toot suite.
Reply comes back. This is going to be extra. You already owe me a lot. I still need to be paid.
With you will get paid, and of course with your skills this is nothing, I'm sure. This is of course a pittance compared to the things you are capable of, no?
Okay.
Merci.
I'll send you and the message comes back. I'll send you info in a few minutes.
Okay, merci beaucoup. And then she will put on a blazer, with shoulder pads, do her hair, get on her best tech glasses, and then arrange her like room space to prepare for this meeting.
Okay. Are you gonna do it in your room, or are you gonna do some like someplace more apropos, like Oswald's office?
Well, no, that's why I want the digital background. I can do it anywhere and spoof my location, so it looks like I'm in the office back home.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And that way, if I'm in my room, it's perfectly like soundproofed and private, so nothing can interrupt.
Give me a wardrobe and style.
Oh yes, rolls. We do rolls in this tabletop role-playing game.
Why, yes,
with
we
dice.
do.
Yep. Okay. Let me get to skills. Wardrobe and style. You got it. 14. Not the worst. Not the best.
Look a little bit disheveled, but
I've been working very hard. I can work with that.
all right. The call comes through. The info comes from Shadow first.
Mm-hmm.
So you got your background and everything all set up.
Yep. Location spoofed, so if they try to trace it, I am home.
It's echoed back to the reclamation place.
Perfect.
Okay, so Jonathan sends you the link for the meeting,
and she takes it and she'll start prepping.
All right.
She's got a slideshow ready. Jonathan prepped her with data, so she's got numbers.
Okay. Call comes through.
Bonjour, it is nice to see your face. It has been a long time, Mr. Smith. Yes?
Mr. Smith. My name's Agatha.
I was just making up names. Okay. Agatha, yes, it has been a long time. How can I help you? It has been very busy here. I am sorry for not having been able to make your acquaintance via vid chat for some time.
Well, the board has been trying to get in touch with you for quite some time. Do you have an explanation for your absence?
Oh, yes. Since Monsieur Dawkins had left the organization, I have been doing my best to improve output and efficiency on a daily basis. And as you know, a Lean Six Sigma organization really requires us to be very close to the floor. If I am not there, they will slow down. So it is my duty as a manager in this organization to be able to go ahead and work with my hands and get dirty on a daily basis. I apologize for not being available so frequently, but it is having results, and I can show you the numbers if you would like.
Yes, we would very much like that. Actually, since this whole Dawkins debacle, we would like to do an audit.
Oh, when is your preferred date?
2 weeks time. We will give you time to get your affairs in order.
Okay. And do you need me to be the host, or can my assistant Jonathan, who can be our management representative, be the host for you?
We would prefer you.
Okay. In the meantime, would you like me to go over my slide deck I have prepared for you for numbers for the quarter?
Yes, please present that. This will help us decide whether or not your temporary position will be permanent, or shall we seek a suitable replacement?
Oui, of course. So let me take a moment and I will share my screen for you. Yes? Okay, so if you look at this slide, what I can show you first is a productivity for the last 3 weeks, since I have been able to manage the floor with my skills. as you can see, there has been an increase by approximately 15% of the number of jobs that have been completed on time or ahead of time. And as a matter of fact, at least 1/3 of those jobs have been done ahead of time. This, of course, is a 50% increase in efficiency since I have taken over. If you look at the prior year from Monsieur Tokens, he was not exactly what I would call a hands-on manager, and I do my best with Jonathan to do such.
Okay.
It is critical for us to maintain this performance.
Oh, I see. So to streamline the meeting, roll me a bureaucracy.
Yes, because I can bullshit my way out of a paper bag,
And
or a mace.
if you need them, we have a lot of +2s from chat.
Yeah. First off, what did you want me to roll?
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. Okay. Sorry, my
Yes.
contacts are suddenly very fuzzy, and I'm just trying to find bureaucracy.
You only need like a 13.
There it is. I got it. Okay. Hot dog. Oh, it went right out of that bin, the digital bin, which makes no sense to my brain. There we go. What did I get?
14. No, that's wardrobe style.
No.
No.
Why did that not? That's weird. Hold on. I will roll it again because it did roll in the box. Oh,
16.
Only a 16.
You only needed a 13. So
Ah,
they love your performance, your not performance, but your presentation.
Is there any way I can demonstrate enough competency and improvement in this meeting to avoid the audit? Could I commit to providing them a series of documents to demonstrate the improvements in efficiency and loss prevention that we have focused on?
Roll me a persuasion.
I would love to do that.
Because you already passed your bureaucracy. You're trying to like verbally schmooze them. And
yeah, what I'm trying to do is overwhelm them with information so
Yes.
they no longer feel it's necessary to audit the department because it's going so well and they don't want to waste the resources.
yes. Oh, you crushed it.
Yeah, 31, baby. We
So
do business in this house.
Agatha cracks her knuckles. She says, like, "Oh, apparently we put the right person in charge. Wow, the comparison between you and your predecessor is like night and day. Oh my gosh! All right,
Well, merci. I will say it is important to be close to the floor. Building relationships with the people who are doing the work is most important. That is why I am often so unavailable. I apologize.
all right. So here's what here's. Oh, hold on a second. The screen goes to a standby screen.
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes later, they come back on and they say, "Okay, we've had a little bit of a deliberation, and here's what we propose to you. You will keep your temporary status for a 6-month period.
Mhm.
A probationary period. We expect on time and very meticulous progress reports. We expect no less than a 10% margin bump as far as productivity."
That is most doable. Merci. We are
Okay.
already on track. I will do my best.
You present
And I
that,
will-
yeah. Oh, hold on. You present that to us in 6 months' time, and you will guarantee your temporary status will be changed to permanent head of station.
Merci. I appreciate the feedback. It is wonderful to hear. I will make sure you get weekly updates to view progress. That way you know where we are at all times.
All right. We all look to hear great things from you and increased performance. We will do our best. We will actually look to send more work to your processing center.
Excellent. We will do our best.
All right. We will see you. Look to hear us in the future.
Wonderful. Bien à vous. Have a wonderful day.
I do. And they hang up.
Yep. And she will then send Jonathan a text that just says, We're in the clear. Make sure to send weekly updates and keep margins up 10%, and we are good to go, and your bonus is certain.
You get like virtual emojis back, that freaking jumping for joy, and and cash being thrown up, eddies being thrown in the air.
It's a lot easier to do this stuff when you're not embezzling. Dawkins. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You're in the repair shop, all by your lonesome, and your team is gone. While you were aside from that, while you were on your video conference call, the rest of the team is coming back from the night market.
Mm-hmm.
So about this time, Axel, Astra, Grayson, Vela, and Jack actually walk through the door.
Bonjour. Who is this?
No! Sleeping Beauty's awake.
We have picked up a stray, I believe.
Oh,
Yes,
man,
I
we
can
found
tell
you!
Who are you, pray tell?
Oh, Jack, Domino. I usually follow that by saying at your service, but I'm not.
This one had to be English?
A problem?
No, not too much. I'm sure we will just get along just fine. As we all know, the French and the English have
Famously.
gotten along for centuries.
All right, yeah.
Like fire, like fire and kerosene.
So, Jacques, what is it you do?
Mostly whatever I want. Been sent by Militech to look for some missing property. Well, they'd call it property.
Militech, you say? What exactly is this property you are looking for?
People, some science, something or other. It's not my speciality, you know. They point me in the direction of people who they need to die very quickly, and that's sort of my speciality, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, hopefully you will be an asset to the team. And I think Melody is going to pointedly look at maybe Astra and be like, what is going on here? Is he here to murder us?
You
You
can
know,
pull,
but with eyes.
you can pull someone. You can pull any number of your team members aside.
Pardon one moment, Jacques, please. Astra, could you come here for a moment? I wanted to talk to you. You know, just lady things. Just lady things, yeah?
She grabs.
Sure.
She
What's
hook-
And
she
she's just
hooks
going to
you by
grab
the
you
arm.
and, like, pull.
Ah.
Come, into my room. Now.
Step into my office like the fawns.
Slams the door shut. Okay, what is this bullshit? Is he here to kill us? Militech? Looking for science people who steal things?
I think he's here to kill us. You know, we talked at the bar. She seems cool. He seems cool. I think he's here to help us.
Are you sure? Because it sounds like he's here to murder us.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
This is what happens when I sleep in. Understood.
I mean, Grayson trusts. Well, eventually, she does trust him now, I think. So if he trusts him, I trust him.
Speaking of which, where is Grayson? Why is he not here?
Where did he get off to? I don't know. you know how he is. He's probably
He is a loose cannon, I know.
Yeah.
He is okay?
yeah. He's fine. He's fine.
I do like plausible deniability. I do not need to know where exactly he is, just as long as he is okay. But this one, is he to be trusted?
Yeah. Yeah, he's to be trusted.
Okay. I will keep my eyes peeled. Thank you. And then she'll open the door. Ah, yes, wonderful talk between women. Wasn't that so lovely? Okay, so what is next? Do we have another job? I have been out for about at least 5 minutes. And you have already picked up a new stray. This puppy hopefully is housebroken, no?
She's not quiet about that.
I'm gonna pointedly ignore that. But you've got a point. Where is the next job?
Are you guys who are you guys looking at? Are you looking to Axel or are you
Where are we? Quick question. Where are we at in the timeline here? Is this just getting back from the bar?
Yes.
Okay.
You're coming back from the night market the first time.
Okay, from the night market. Got it.
Well, there are two more night markets that are coming up.
Yes.
If you want to buy anything else, we outfitted ships so we can go visit Attila the Hun and maybe trade for a better ship for explorations and for retrieving the Militech scientists for the reward. But I think this is long-term goal. I do not know what our short-term goal is. You, Melody, are always in charge, so I'm asking you.
Actually, when you guys get back, Axel, you tell the group that the mechanics are coming tomorrow to install the defensive weaponry on the ship.
But don't worry, they are not with the bomb maker. These are okay mechanics, and I will personally supervise.
Okay.
So, did you want to do anything before you guys all turn in for the night?
Not at this moment.
Alrighty. So, fast forward to the next morning. The mechanics arrive. The defensive weapons are the flak guns are put onto the ship, installed at the supervision of Axel. Everything goes off without a hitch. Ship is ready, armed. Do you guys have anything that you guys want to do? Grayson's still gone. Grayson, Melody, you asked. Do you inquire where Grayson went off to?
I have been, but they have all
Oh.
not told me
No,
very
you
pointedly.
you asked. You only asked Astra.
I guess she'll check with everybody else the next day. Like, where is Grayson at this point? Usually he is back by now.
I am thinking he was not altogether right in the head and he was visiting the head doctor.
Do we know how long this will take?
Do you care to message him?
Yeah, I'll check in with him.
Okay.
I'll send him a text and be like, "Hey, hope everything's okay. What's going on?"
You get a reply back says, "Oh yeah, went to go and see a head shrinker. Getting my head straight. I'll be done in a week."
Okay. Take care. And let us know what happens.
Okay.
All right. So I guess we can't just fly out of Dodge.
Unless you want to leave Grayson and have him join later, but I don't think you guys would want to do that.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do through space.
Well, he could catch another ride to the Attila, but I don't know how you guys feel about leaving a man behind.
How far is round trip time wise?
More than a day.
So as long as we're not planning on being there for more than a few days, we could get our business done at the Attila and then come back, right?
You could.
I suppose that is possible.
Or we could stay for the night market because there's still 2 more nights of it.
Yes. So what
But
does the group?
most of our money's gone because we put guns on the ship and people went hog wild on the first round.
Okay, so what does the group want to do?
I was gonna vote to like maybe save for the night markets.
Okay. Does anyone else want to go back?
I have not been, but I don't know that I need anything else at the moment. I can keep my money and do it next time.
Jack's skint, so no.
I think Vela's good with the night market. Yeah,
Okay.
I got stupid enough.
All right. Astra, you're welcome to go back to the night market solo. While the rest of the crew kind of do their thing back here at the repair shop. It really depends.
Axel will not let Esther go alone, just in case there is trouble.
I mean,
I
Vela
may
would go
not
with her
need to
too.
buy anything, but I will go.
I mean, I could do with an outing as well if we are going. So there's
Because
nothing stopping me.
Astra did want to go back, correct? You wanted to go
Yeah.
back and do a little bit more shopping before you guys pushed off?
At least try to.
Then let us take a field trip and go. I did miss it last time.
It'll
Alrighty.
be fun, guys.
And don't forget to reduce based on what I put in the Discord in the general.
The
From
money
your
we spent on the
15.
ship.
Yeah, the money from the ship. That's how we accounted for the 45,000.
Well, Vela was gonna plan on doing. There's an alternate way of getting funds that I suggested before the stream. Is that something Vela wanted or Astra wanted to do?
First, I'm gonna ask a friend because I feel like Astra's a bit of a mooch to her friends. So we're gonna try that first, and if I can't find money from them or not enough money, then I'll try an alternative.
We've all gotten desperate and done things regret's the wrong word.
You'll probably also have to explain to them what you need the money for, and you'll have to do that either way, with whoever you're borrowing money from.
Okay.
Who do you go to?
Probably gonna go to Bella first. I'll approach be like, hey, so I want to talk to you about something. If that's cool, Bella. Just so
Okay.
I was talking with Jack the other day, and I've been like thinking, and like sometimes I worry I don't help enough. You know?
Oh no, you do good.
And I appreciate that. I just got this like thought in my head. So I was like wondering. I was gonna try and get some like I forgot the word. Data chips. That's the word, right? Not books.
Skill chips.
Skill chip. Cause I was thinking, like we got a bit hurt in the last fight, and if it wasn't for Gemma and her people, like we would have had to like go to someone had to go to the hospital or something. So I thought maybe if I can get some skill chips, I could like learn to help people.
Starters for jumping in,
Yeah, some
into her new
starters.
role.
Yeah.
What
So-
kind? Okay.
I was like, I don't know, I was reading some of this like med tech stuff, and I thought I could like learn some basic stuff to help us. No, obviously still gonna keep rocking out because that's in my soul. Can't stop
Yeah.
that.
Well, that'd be cool. The med techs, they'd be good for you. I mean, I wouldn't be, half me wouldn't be here if it weren't for a med tech.
And now this also kind of interests you because with her help you can cook up new drugs.
Good.
Wait, so if you're doing all this medical stuff, you could do some of that chemistry? Like, some of that street chemistry.
Yeah, I think so. Totally learned that.
Ooh, boss may not like it if we start cooking flicker in the ship.
I'm gonna tell everyone everything.
As she leans into frame, just as long as it does not blow up.
Ooh.
You can, with Axel's help, you could finagle the air filtration system.
I mean, no promises. It'll not blow up if we don't get shot.
And you must also make money from it. And then she goes back out of frame.
That's not hard.
I guess what I'm asking is I kind of spent all my money yesterday. I got really excited about this sword, and then I bought it, and then I was like, oh, shit, we have to buy the parts. And then I gave the rest of my money for the parts. So...
I mean, it is a beautiful sword.
I know, look how pretty.
Oh. That too. Yeah, I can help you out. Sasata.
The best. The best.
Well, let's go get you some cooking knowledge. I mean, fix it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Astra, can you do me a favor and roll me a resist torture and drugs?
Oh, okay. Not concerned about that. Where is that? It's somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Where is it? I swear, I feel like I know where everything is, and then suddenly I can't find things. Oh, there it is. Teen.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so is Vela loaning her the eddies?
Yeah, I'll cruise along, and I'll fund some
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
I don't think I want to just hand out my wad of cash.
Are you flat busted or?
Oh no, I got 4K.
Okay. All right. You have enough. Okay. So who else is going back to the night market?
We'll join, just for the fun of it.
Will Jack accompany or just hang out?
Jack will go with to ensure that his paycheck doesn't get killed while they're out shopping.
Okay. So tonight for the night market, let's see. They're running specials on food and drugs, personal electronics, and vehicle upgrades.
I just bought 50 hits of synth coke last night, and now they're having bugs again? Nice.
Nice.
They're running a special on kibble.
You're all a mess.
Cotton candy kibble.
The best! Oh, they you can never get it on the Attila. We need some of it. I mean, Dante loves that shit. All right, maybe not, but we still need to get it.
I am not knowing. Cotton candy kibble. That sounds like a KKK to me.
No, it's much better.
CCK. It's the other version. Okay. You guys head back. You guys throw on your virtual reality or augmented reality goggles. You guys are pushing through the crowd. Hold on, give me 1 second. Set this up. I had it set up, but it freaking didn't play. It disappeared for some reason. Give me a second. Alrighty. Chat, let me know if if Sirenscape is too loud. So you guys are pushing through the crowd. Oh, too silent. All right. Give me a second. Let me find that sweet spot.
I do know from hanging out with a lot of other streamers that frequently background music, when someone's wearing headphones, tends to be more prominent than when you're listening with speakers. So anybody that's listening with speakers might want to turn it up a little bit. Anybody that's got their headphones might want to turn it down a little bit.
Okay.
We have conflicting information. Rock says it's perfect, and Diamond Dust says it's too soft. I think they should fight out to the death and see who wins.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Two people enter. Two people enter. One person leaves. No.
2 people enter. 1 volume leaves.
Okay, I'm putting it up to 50% on both.
Excellent.
Okay, so you guys are pushing through the crowd, and are you guys tightly grouped, or what? How are you guys doing?
I mean, we're probably in a bunch. Not like consciously, like tightly in a bunch like we are at war, but I'm assuming we're all walking close
Like
together
five-
having a chat.
5 to 10 meters spacing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bella's probably lagging a little bit. They're feeling kind of shitty from yesterday, and like everything. So, just kind of not quite paying attention to everything.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 1 moment. I need to figure something out. Oh, okay. So, Axel, roll me a resource torture and drugs as well.
I will resist. I will probably not resist.
Use a +2.
I don't care to resist.
Okay.
Embrace.
So
embrace the drugs.
you guys are
The torture, not so much.
you guys are loosely grouped, and they go to Vela. Oh no, Astra. Someone, like a group, kind of approaches you, and they say, "Hey, we have this new tech. You want to come check it out?"
What kind of new tech?
They size you up. Musical instruments. It might bump you to that next level.
Oh, I'm a little strapped for cash.
We're running a special.
Hey,
At least,
wanna go check out some musical instruments?
at least come check it out.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll catch up.
Okay, so
Okay, cool.
Astra, they lead you to this tent, and they as soon as they lead you through, they drop the curtain behind you. They show you this like indescribable piece of like it's kind of a holographic and also physical violin. You want to test it out?
This isn't like a I touch it, I gotta buy it thing, right?
No.
Yeah, I do kind of want to test it out.
Okay. Roll me a perception real quick.
Oh, that's not high. My perception's not high. Oh, can I use? How do I use the +2s
You
after
can
I
use
rolled?
you can use 2 + 2s. Or as many
many
plus 2s, but it has to be in pairs.
How many do we have? Because I only rolled an 8, and I don't trust that's going to be good.
9, 10, 11.
That's 12. A lot of plus 2s.
That's too many.
To get it up to a 13, you would use 10 of our 13. And 13 is like a base minimum work. So using 12 of them, you could beat a 13.
I still wouldn't even know if that would pass. So I think I'm gonna not, because I don't even know if that's gonna pass. So I don't lose all of our plus 2s and still fail. So I'd feel bad.
All right.
Oh, there's number 15. We got 14 plus 2s now, so you can get up to a 15.
So for this part, I'm gonna need Jack, Astra, Jack, Vela, Melody, and Axel to remove their headphones for this portion.
This is how Astra dies. No.
Good luck.
Waggle your hands or something when it's time to get back on.
Okay. So as you're playing, you hear clapping behind you. Loud, like 2 heavy set, cybered up brutes behind, that are clapping, and they say, "Oh, very well done. We have a proposition for you."
What is it?
We're from the Neon Church. We would like to recruit you.
Recruit me like how? Like you want me to play at the church? I've never played at the church before.
Oh no. We would like you to become part of the Neon Church. It comes with perks.
Would Vela know? Would Astra know a lot about the Neon Church?
Give me a streetwise.
Okay. Streetwise. I've used this so many times. You think I know where it is? Why can't I ever find? I'm blind. I'm sorry. Can't find anything. Why can't I find it? Do you know what it's under?
I'm looking right now.
There. Social skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
16.
You definitely know who the Neon Church is. The Neon Church is an organization dedicated to the rights of AIs, or robotic and android life.
Okay.
We would really like to add your skill set to our organization.
I mean,
and while you're talking, one of the brutes does this horizontal laser that starts from your feet, goes up to your head and back down to your feet, and then walks around. As you're talking, walks around behind you, does the same thing.
I feel like I'm probably a little thrown off by blazer. So, do they have something in their blazers?
No, lasers.
Oh, lasers. I heard blazers. I'm like, what? Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I mean, if I join, what do I get out of it?
It comes with perks. You get to live forever.
Oh, I mean, that is tempting, but I feel like, okay, And I'm gonna take a quick look to see Bella. I'm like, oh, I don't see Bella. Okay, I'm just here now.
This part you already failed, but I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
It's like as you're talking, you start to feel sleepy to the point where your vision starts to blur.
Sorry.
And
I slept
like
good.
you touch your forehead, like you feel like you're gonna fall on the ground, and you feel something catch you.
Do I see what catches me?
Yeah, the brute standing behind you.
Oh.
As you go out, you feel yourself lifted up into the air, and you hear a crack.
Doesn't seem to sound good.
Okay. And then nothing but blackness. I will cover this after the stream.
Okay.
So, okay. Okay. So,
Did we win the game?
something interesting is gonna happen. It's gonna be
dear.
interesting.
I hope we won the game. I want to win Cyberpunk.
Yahtzee.
You lost the game.
Oh, I hate you. Is it 2003 all over again? Jesus Christ.
The red caps are in charge. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Juicy's face is like, oh. Okay, so, Bella. A few minutes go by, and you're looking for Astra, right?
Yeah, I mean, Astra like asked me to come check something out, and like then disappeared while I was trying to catch up.
Okay. Are you heading in her general direction?
Yeah, I'm heading in the direction that I was like following. I mean, until I realized that I've like completely lost her, and then I'm gonna be like searching around.
Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second while I figure out. Let's see. Okay. So, like, you can't find her for like 2 hours.
Jesus. Yeah, so I'd be blowing up her phone after like 10 minutes.
Okay. When like at first when you can't find her, what do you tell the rest of the group?
Have you seen Astra? Where she be? Should she be all like, come over here, check this out, and I'd be like, I coming and go on.
I don't know. She was just talking to someone and then disappeared. That is weird.
What does Jack say?
You not made any enemies other than the ones I'm already aware of?
Probably not.
We might have had trouble with Arasaka, their baby corporation that is here for bow and arrows or something like this.
Nothing. We stole a truck. We go collect a box. We be all like, here, have your box. Have a truck for free. Well, okay.
You have to go say the A word. I can feel the migraine coming on. Oh, fuck.
Well, it was not Arasaka proper. It was baby corporation that belongs to Arasaka.
Oh, just as
Something
bad.
about bow and arrows.
What do you guys want to do?
Do we remember when we last saw her?
Astra just said when she last saw her. Vela just said when she just last saw her. So
Shall we go check the last place we saw her and see if we can find a trace?
Okay. I'll show them where they, over here. Just be where it's either.
Okay.
And she'd be all like, "Come," and I'm like,
Yeah,
"Come," and she go that way.
The tent is empty.
Is there any evidence of who was here and where they may have gone?
No. Well, actually, give me a deduction.
I would love to. Also, I do have to say that the second they approached Astra, in my brain, all I heard on loop was Bobby Hill going, "No, that's my purse!" and then kicking them in the balls.
I don't know you.
I don't know you! That's my purse! All right, what were we rolling?
Deduction.
Thank you.
May I do a criminology check?
Sure, yes you can.
I will do deduction because I have good deduction skills.
I watched all that CSI, for a reason. Nice.
Okay.
We both got 17s.
All
baby.
right, you can tell that there was a struggle.
Can we tell which direction it had gone?
No, it's rather puzzling because the struggle is contained to this tent.
I mean, they probably do so with something.
Is there a
That's what I would do.
door somewhere or like a roof hatch?
No, it's a simple tent.
Is there anyone around who would have seen? Are there any cameras around that might have caught what happened?
No. Just crates, a couple of rugs, tent poles, whatnot. It's one of those like nomad style, like portable, medium-sized tents.
You think maybe Axel or Shadow might be able to like find Astra's phone? Like we could ping it. I could keep calling. God damn it, answer!
No, hang on. You might have something there, though. It's being a night market. There's got to be runners about. Could they trace her?
They probably could.
Right, Jack will head outside and look for some sort of stall, stand, a runner plying his trade. His or her trade. His or their trade.
Okay.
I could keep going, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. You find another group of runners. Like, hey, what? How can we help you?
I ping them, I guess, because she did go to Jack. Astra's agent number, I guess they are. Can you trace that?
Should be child's play.
Alright, tell me where she is.
They look at each other, freaking. They're puzzled. They're like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. That's not right. We'll try again. This is the weirdest thing, and the signal is scattered. There's multiple pings.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why would that be?
They didn't murder her and then carve her body up and then speed it across the area, did they? That would be horrible.
No, I think they mean that the phone itself is scattered, like when they ping the phone, because they're not pinging Astra, they're pinging the phone. So the phone has been cut up and spread into millions of pieces. But if that were true, then it would not work and they could not ping it.
Could let me message Shadow, see if we can get some help. and I will call Shadow.
Yeah, what's up?
My love, it seems that Astra may have been taken, kidnapped by someone.
Don't
were trying-
you have a lost sheep?
Oui, yes, and the little Bo Peep needs help finding them. So, we had help to find the phone signal, her phone, but it does seem to be scattered. Is there a way you can triangulate the location?
Let me see what I can do.
Merci.
Okay. She comes back a few minutes later and she says, pretty much the same thing that the other runners said. She's like, I don't know what's going on over there. The freaking the repeaters and the receivers in the area are saying that she's still there, but it can't pin down the exact location. I'm getting multiple pings.
Can you find a target for us to disable to fix this scrambling, or can you work through the scrambling to get a location?
Other than a cursory look that I'm doing right now, I have to be on site, and I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions for where we could start?
Not really. You see what you can find there on the ground, and she's bound to turn up. She's there.
I mean, I would hope so. Let us hope she turns up alive and in one piece.
If anything, I can tell I can tell Gemma, and we can get all hands on deck to find your lost sheep.
Okay, if you could send a message to Gemma and have her get in touch with me when she can, we will look here.
All right, I'll pass it.
Merci, mon cher. I love you.
Money talks better.
Okay.
At this time, Axel, you get a message from from Apex Arms. It's a
Oh dear.
it's an advertisement for an upgraded attachment for your autocannon.
Ooh. How
Would-
much?
Would you like an upgraded part for your autocannon? It's an introductory price. Or actually, it's an introductory like we want you to be a product tester.
Yeah, Axel will definitely be interested.
Okay.
Let's get Axel sucked into the void as well. Why not?
They shoot you the location of a local shop close by.
I will let everybody else, since we're all there looking for Astra. It's like, well, when we hear more, let me know. I'm going over to this shop and show the ad and the location. I want to check out this new tech.
Is it perhaps wise to go alone?
Is the tech shop? I am tech.
Okay,
I
I
go
will yes
shopping all
and
the
that.
time.
I can
Do
yes
you
and
want to come with
anything. I will
me?
yes and that.
You-
Let us go look for Astra. You keep in touch, stay in constant communication with us, and I would recommend, if you have some sort of tracking device, keep it hidden and on. Do you have anything? Does anybody have anything?
No.
Damn, GM Fiat strikes again. Okay.
Okay, so Axel.
I mean, Axel will ask if Jack wants to come with, if people are worried about me going shopping at a tech shop. Since this is technically kind of how Astra disappeared as well. Is check out this new stuff.
So you want me to follow you around on your idiotic escapade? This is...
It may be safer. I don't know. I'm fine. I go. You go.
Jack will let him go
Okay.
and then follow from a distance.
All right. So, you follow the location or that you go to the location that you were sent. It's kind of like a brownstone building. It says Apex Arms. It's a reinforced door, and there's a buzzer on there. You're muted.
I ring the buzzer.
Okay.
I push the button.
Welcome to Apex Arms. How may we help you?
I receive advertisement for being new trial for new autocannon mount.
Oh, okay. Welcome. Hold on. Let us buzz you in. Door buzzes, and then door opens. All right, the door is ajar, and you push your way in.
Is it the door or is it ajar?
So it you go inside, the door closes, and it secures just like any security door does. Someone, a clerk greets you at the door. It's like, oh, welcome to Apex Arms. Follow me. Lead you into the back for into like an armory showroom area, John Wick style. You have a lot of expensive guns, attachments to various guns on display. There's some that are floating in glass cases, and then some that are some have like holographic displays.
I take off the AR glasses just
Okay.
to check.
Oh, none of this was AR. None of them was augmented. Yeah, it was augmented reality.
Okay.
This is stuff that those only work at the night market.
Okay. And this is not directly connected to the night market.
No, this is separate.
Yeah, that's not good. But okay. I'm not at all worried about that.
So the clerk says, "Oh, you're a very lucky individual. We're the person that we supplied this the autocannon to. Actually suggested that we offer you this further deal. At this point, I want everyone else but Axel to remove their headphones."
What could go wrong?
All right, Axel. So it this is like a motor that for the autocannon that helps. It increases damage. Basically, it slings the freaking rounds at a faster rate, and also has a quicker cooldown because it shoots some nitrogen cooled air into the chamber at a rate where it won't damage the barrels. So it cools it down. It cools it down and allows you to spin up, like load up and spin up another round, another set of volleys from the gun itself. As you're like looking over it, the clerk leaves and another clerk comes back. Actually, two clerks come back. And the clerks one of the clerks says, "Oh, how do you like it?"
So I rolled a 26 on my weapons tech
Uh-huh.
for inspecting it, and how impressed is Axel?
Very impressed. It's legit.
Okay. It looks very nice. It has a solid structure, very intelligent design over here. I am liking this, yes.
Okay. Ah, excellent. Tell me, my friend, have you ever heard of the Neon Church?
The who?
The Neon Church. Roll me a streetwise, if you to see if you have any idea who the Neon Church is.
The who? Oh wait, no, that's not +9. The pluses didn't go away. That's only a 9
Okay.
total.
You have no idea who you have no idea who the Neon Church is. Anyways,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, actually, let us fill you in, and they go through a little spiel of like how artificial life has been throughout the years has been mistreated and they kind of want to preserve that. They want to change the status quo. They want to call attention to the formally recognizing artificial life. And in their spiel, they say that if you want to, actually, we would like to recruit you into our fold to possibly be a prophet someday.
I am no prophet. I am just a technician. I make you profit. I make things for you. You sell them. We have profit.
With your skill set, we could really use you. You're really good with your hands, and we could you would be very beneficial.
Yes, I can come work with you. I work with lots of people.
Oh, excellent. Okay. At this point, your vision starts to blur.
The job I do works.
Your vision starts to blur, and you almost fall over. Prior to this, you two were also scanned. Front and back. You were caught, and the last thing you hear, or the last thing you remember, is being lifted up into the air. You hear a crack, and you hear a gurgling sound, and you black out. Okay, nothing changes. It's been almost an hour, Jack, since Axel went into the building.
Haven't seen anyone come out.
No.
Oh, bollocks to Satwy. And he walks up to the door and just starts pounding on it.
Can we help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Rasky. Bald fella.
There was someone here like that, but he left. He left a while ago.
See, I don't like it when they start lying. It makes my trigger finger itch. Look, I'm an interested buyer. What you got?
We're rather selective with about our clientele. If you did not receive an invitation, I'm sorry, we're not open for business.
I'm not going away.
All right, what will it take for you to go away?
How about you let me in there and let me have a poke around? If I'm satisfied, I'll leave you in peace.
Door buzzes, cracks open.
Alright,
Welcome.
cool.
Understand that we are
Cool.
not open for business. We are not here to sell. You can take a look to see that your friend is not here, and then you must leave.
Yeah, hold on a minute. You just said you were selling to people that you were sending. You're not a very good liar. Where is he?
Your friend was here. He was we did not lie. We sent him an invitation. He came.
And
He picked up his part and left.
as he says that, I'm glancing around the room for any other exit. And I've not moved fully in. I've stood in the doorway, so the door doesn't close on me.
Oh, there's a back entrance.
Alright. Alright.
It has a security door on the other side too.
And I'll do another once over of the room for anything that doesn't look like it should be in a, they said they were like a tech shop, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm doing just a scan of the room, anything that doesn't look like it belongs in a tech shop.
It's immaculate. It looks like a Tiffany's freaking showroom.
See, why bother to go to trouble putting up such a nice looking showroom like this to not sell anything to anyone?
Oh, we do sell things to. We do sell our products to people. We're just selective.
So just not me? Is that what you're trying to say? Am I not good enough?
We have a certain process that we go to pick our clientele. So if you did not receive an invitation, then I'm sorry that you probably aren't on the list, or you probably aren't considered our clientele.
Any of this pinging Jack's bullshit radar? Can I roll anything?
You can roll me a deduction.
It'd be. What about human perception? Would that be more?
Sure.
Oh. Oh, hang on. It's changed. There we go.
Okay. You can tell he's not lying.
Alright. Jack will reluctantly back outside again and head around the back where we saw the other exit.
Okay.
And look for any trace of Axel.
Nope. Nothing. He just vanished.
He very reluctantly will ping the rest of the group. Just the words, just another one down. No more splitting up in like all caps. And try to find the others.
So you head back to regroup with Melody and Vela.
Yes.
Okay. You get back, and by this time 2 hours have passed. Astra and Axel. You guys wake up. You were in the bar. At a table. Like, both freaking head down and full drinks, a cigar in Axel's hand. You guys have a splitting headache, and you guys come to about the same time.
And we're both here?
Yeah.
What? Axel? What?
Astra.
Did we get... What, did,
I'm
we
thinking
just-
maybe we get
you
shanghaied
what?
or have. I'm thinking maybe we get shanghaied or have too much to drink, yeah?
come...
Stubs out the cigar. I don't smoke these.
But, like as soon as you guys gather your wits and converse for a few minutes, Gemma walks up. She's like, "Oh, about time you two woke up. It's been like 2 hours."
We've been here 2 hours?
Yeah, Shadow messaged me. Your team is looking for you.
We should go find them. Why? I went to a tech shop to get a part for my autocannon. Your autocannon that I am long-term borrowing.
Oh yeah, that was Apex Arms. How did you like that?
Yeah. Oh, it was exquisite work.
It's there.
So I
Yep.
checked it.
It's
Yeah,
installed.
it's exquisite work. I don't remember doing the installation.
Like, looking at a violin. That's
It's in
the
your
last thing I
pack.
remember. I was playing it.
You have a pack that's beside you, and it's sitting in there.
Buy something again? Dang it. Astra, you gotta get better with money. Jeez. I don't even remember buying it.
Okay.
I guess we
And
should...
there was the Neon Church. Have you heard of this Neon Church, Gemma?
Oh yeah. I'm actually kind of pretty good friends with one of their spokespeople.
I am going to do jobs for them too. I do jobs for you, I do jobs for Melody, I do jobs for church. It's all good. It all pays money.
Oh, this will come in handy then. She flicks you the information for their spokesperson. Her name is Cherie.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a weird coincidence. Yeah, they're just like asking me to like join them and stuff. They seem pretty chill until I can't remember.
Yes, they say you want to make profits. And I said, I make lots of profit. I work for you, I work for them, I make profits.
All they asked was you spread the word of the Neon Church and rights for AIs to be recognized as the same as humans.
Spreading words, that's fine. They seem cool. They seem cool, right, Axel?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
We should go find our partners and let them know what. But I am a little bit worried about 2 hours of no time. I was in their shop and then I black out. I'm floating. And black out and then I wake up in bar. Little bit
First
worried
time?
there, but
It's the
otherwise
first time
I
I've
think
woken up blackout at a bar, but normally I remember drinking beforehand. I don't remember that.
Normally it's in the back alley somewhere, like indecent and no I'm kidding.
Finally, relatable content.
All right, so what do you guys do? Are you guys gonna leave the bar and link up with the rest of your team, or what?
yes.
Yep.
Okay. You guys travel back. Actually, Gemma sends you back with Giovanni. Giovanni like takes you in his ride and drops you off at the night market. Gemma pinged the rest of the team to meet up at the location Giovanni's dropping you both off at. The car pulls up and your team's walking up at the same time.
I guess once I see everyone in the car stop, I'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm fine. I hear we're fine." Gemma said you were looking for us.
Where have you been? We could not find you. You disappeared. You both. I have not seen you for hours, Axel. Let alone Astra. You've been missing for too long.
Oh, Shane, you son of a bug! You say follow me, I follow you!
Axel will point out the new tech hooked up to the autocannon. Look, they give me new tech. I want it was installed, and then I pass out and wake up in bar.
Where did this come from? Exactly. And how did you pay for it?
His trial is experimental tech, but I already look, and it's very, very good.
Yeah, you should check if you're missing any organs, mate.
Oh, brain cells? You got something amazing for free?
Yes.
No,
That is
you don't get...
absolutely absurd. Who just gives away guns for free? Good ones.
Gemma gave me this gun as part of down payment for job, and this neon church give me upgrade as part of down payment for job.
What does it catch?
I work for you, I work for Gemma, I work for Neon Church.
Alright, what job?
I don't know yet.
Fella, check out this.
We make
And I'm gonna like
profits.
bust out my
We make-
violin.
We make profits for everyone.
GM,
Yes.
given backstory, etc. Tell me if I got a role. Mark knows who Neon Church are. Jack Wood?
You all kind of have a rough idea of the Neon Church. Axel not so much, because Axel doesn't at first did not pay. If it doesn't revolve around tech, then Axel's not really that interested.
What
But-
is it?
Okay, so basically I covered this in session 0, but the Neon Church is an organization. They're a proponent for the recognition of AI life. They want to have the same rights for AIs to have the same rights as humans.
Okay. And why exactly did you get these things from them?
The gun was not given by the the attachment was not given by the Neon Church. The attachment was given by Apex Arms, which
The makers
is
of the gun.
yes, which is they're a silent partner of that are working with Gemma. Their Gemma field tests weapons for them so that they can. It's a cheap way for them to test out their equipment without blowback, without also paying a lot of people to do official testing.
Definitely feels too good to be true.
So
Axel doesn't understand that concept of too good to be true. It's good. Da is good.
yes, shout out to
It's good.
shout out to our friend Violent Neon. For people that don't know, the Danger Pit bar and also the Neon Church are in honor of him, since he's missing in action at the moment. We hope to see him in a future time in later streams. But yeah, that's the down and dirty about the Neon Church. They're a proponent to trying to fight for rights for artificial life.
You've got to fight for your right to AI.
So, you had a conversation with the AI apologists, and they asked you to work for them. I'm just getting this straight.
Yes, they want to make big profits. Never mind that it's actually profit, P-R-O-P-H-E-T, that they were talking about, but Axel is talking about P-R-O-F-F-I-T, because Axel's not entirely together up the stairs.
Is done too much synth coke, and
Yes.
he hasn't done
We know.
enough synth coke now. So that's probably what's the missing part of the equation.
Yeah.
All
Who's
right,
this representative they were asking you about?
Cherie.
Oh, Gemma gives me address of the representative that she works with. Yes.
Not address, but the contact information for Cherie.
Yes. Shuri, like Black Panther. Old movie.
No, Cherie, not Shuri.
And you, Astra, you say you spoke to him as well?
They seem pretty chill. They let me play the violin. They super loved it, so they got good taste there. Yeah, and then they were asked if I, wanted to help out with the church and spread the word. And so I'm like, yeah, that seems fair.
Spread the
And
good
then I got a
word.
violin. You see this?
Did you join a
They
cult?
just give
Is that
you
what
the
this is?
violin?
Yeah, they just gave me a violin.
Shang. Nobody give things.
Y-
Do
you-
you know what cults are and how they work? Yeah?
A little bit about cults. It didn't seem like a cult. Definitely didn't seem like a cult.
Okay.
Yeah, they love bombed you with a violin, and you signed up.
And promised to proselytize for them, oui?
Yeah, that did happen, I think.
So now you are in a cult, and you are going to be a new disciple for some religion you don't know?
That sounds sketchy when you say it like that, but I'm sure it wasn't sketchy.
For free, no less.
Astra,
Yeah?
would you join a band without knowing what they do?
Well, no, but that's a band. That's different. I didn't, sign anything with these people.
Are you sure? It does seem like they did drug you, and you are missing at least an hour of memories, no?
So I'm not sure I didn't sign anything. That's fair.
So just to recap, you were love bombed by a religious organization who then possibly drugged you, and then dragged you unconscious to a bar, and then demanded that you would proselytize for the religion, and it is somehow not a cult you are not part of.
This is not sounding like what happens to me. They ask me if I want to make profits. I make profits. I say I make things, you sell them, we all profit. And they said, I said, I will work with you just like I work with Gemma and I work with Melody, and everybody can make profits.
Axel, a quick question.
Yeah.
This profit model, how does it work?
I make things, or I fix things, and everybody makes monies. That's
So-
how my profits model always works. Same as
So-
I
so-
work for you to dismantle the ships, and we
we-
make monies.
Yes, that is the profit model on which we work. Yes. This is it some sort of economic model where you are to buy things and then sell them to all your friends, hoping that your friends will then sell them as well? In some
No,
sort of economic pyramid?
No, I tell them I make things. I make things, and then they can sell them. I do not sell things. I am not good salesman.
Oh,
This is
okay.
going over his head. Right. Answer me an easier question then. How did you get from that shop to this bar?
I think
I
I
like this.
floated.
No.
I am thinking that I floated because I remember floating and then falling asleep. And then waking up in
Too.
bar.
Yeah.
You don't exactly remember the other piece of information I told you.
That doesn't sound good.
I was,
Or
I was
sounds like
flying.
really good shit.
Vampire Bites knows exactly what happened.
Yes, I know.
If they start talking about the pyramid of profit, you run away, okay?
The pyramids, they are in Egypt, yes?
Uh,
Back on Earth.
we
Not the
yeah,
profitable
and
ones.
there is also one on Mars, I think, if I remember correctly. It has been a long time since I asked. Anyways, that is neither here nor there. Just be careful with this profit model you are working with. You do not want to be taken advantage of.
The pyramid on Mars is actually a casino.
At least it's not a Bass Pro Shop.
It looks like an Incan style pyramid.
We call that fashion.
Jack will very quickly take his agent out and ping his Earthside contact, asking her to look into the Neon Church's activities where they are now, where he is now.
You get a message back that says, "What's up, babe?"
Neon Church, full stop. Anything on them where I am, ask Militech.
Will do. K out. Few minutes come, like 20 minutes go by. You get a dossier.
Okay.
Yeah, and you wanna peruse it in private or
No, I'll just look at it here. It's fine.
okay. Sound plays through your agent and just says it covers pretty much what I told you already. It does say that their key spokesperson or their figurehead, Cherie. She is a recently self-aware Joy Toy AI that has come under fire by anti-AI rights activists and organizations targeting her anytime she speaks in at engagements. There has to be a lot of security around because people are trying to normal humans are trying to have her silenced. They say that they don't want their toasters to have rights.
You got, you want to send me those details for that rep? Asks Astra.
Which details?
The Neon Church rep.
For Cherie.
Oh, yeah. I can send you those. I'll send them over to him.
I will ping the
Cherie.
rep.
Okay.
Yeah. Requesting a meeting in no uncertain terms today.
Unfortunately, like you get a message back that says, "Unfortunately, I'm not available today." She does have. I do have an opening in 24 hours.
Respond. Fine. Where? When?
either holographic video, a video setup, or just a simple agent call.
No, in person.
Impossible. Safety necessity. You are an unknown, and yeah, we cannot risk, I can't risk being eliminated. There's been too many assassination attempts.
Bonds. In person. Full stop. Or I could be trouble. Full stop. Bring as much security as you like.
Agreed. Fine. Oh, and yeah, Stormwolf. It's a generalization. Their the way they feel about their AI life. It's a kind of they don't want their servants to have the same rights as human beings. If that kind of answers your query. But yeah, agreed.
All right, I snapshot the agent. Got ourselves some FaceTime with this rep. Turns to Melody, who is quite clearly the shot caller.
Oui, what was that?
Got ourselves some FaceTime with this church rep.
Okay. When?
24 hours, I figure. You're gonna want to have a face-to-face with her before she starts snatching more of your people off the street.
Oui, that would be ideal. I would not like to have more of my crew involved in some sort of crazy cult. We have enough problems. Ridiculous religion is not one of them.
Okay, so sidebar from that conversation. Astra, are you still you're still at the night market? Are you still in are you still wanting your chips?
Yeah, I'm still gonna want the chips.
Okay. So are you gonna tell the rest of the crew, or are you gonna wander off again?
Well, I'll at least tell Bella because I'm making them pay for me.
Need my cash.
You're the purse strings.
Don't run off on me just 10K.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were right behind me, and then the conversation got away from me with these guys. But I know it sounds a little sketchy, but I'm here and I'm fine. So that's good, right? Like, if they were really that bad, they would have just killed me, right?
I don't know. I mean, they could do like the corpos and make you one of them, and that's worse than death.
Okay, so
I mean, no offense to the mob.
you guys want to play through, or do you guys want to take a 5-minute power break?
I'm
Probably a quick break.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We are going to take a 5-minute bio break. We will be right back.
Also, Axel rolled an 18 perception to see if he noticed Vela and Astra slipping away.
All right, everyone ponder that. We'll be right back. So, how are we feeling?
Good. I'm gonna take a little moment. How much longer are we going?
We have roughly an hour,
Okay.
or just under an hour.
Okay. All right.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah.
It's
like-
gonna be fun
Some
playing
more-
Axel not knowing while I do know. I'm loving it.
You know what I thought about? Squirrel brain here, but you know what I thought about? What might be a fun game to play for someone to step up and captain would maybe Highlander.
There can be only one.
Yes, that would be
Um,
fun.
Is it an existing TTRPG? And if so, who does it?
I don't recall. I think I was talking.
I'm assuming that if there is one, it sounds familiar. So
I
I'm
think I was
assuming if
talking
there
to
is
Rob
one, it's
about
based
it.
on the TV
There
series.
must be one. Hang on.
Yeah, it's probably based on the TV series and not the movies.
I think I was
That
talking
would
to
be
Rob
kind of
about it.
cool.
So if you did a Highlander, I feel like you really need to have multiple teams running, and then you start whittling them down until like you have only one.
There
Right.
actually isn't. There isn't one. I'm just searching now. You know what? If I was going to like hack one, I'd probably use the Witcher TTRPG system for that.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Reskin it just like the Fallout. That's good. That's being done.
You could take the melee combat system just as is. It's
That would be-
perfect, 'cause
that would be fun.
It targets body parts. You'd be going for beheadings anyway. So.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Oh, I
Let's
get
see
it.
what Juicy would say. Of course, Juicy would have to check. No kidding.
It's been a long fucking day, woman. Jesus.
So, while you were away, what I said was a game that would be fun for everyone to play or for people to play would be Highlander.
Like only one can remain Highlander.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Captain Mark said that you could take The Witcher
Ooh.
and like the combat system from The Witcher,
Mhm.
reskin it, and run a Highlander campaign.
I don't hate it. Also, I'm sorry, I've been coughing like crazy, just left and right. I'm muting
It's
every
fine.
time, but like, I don't know what it is. All week it was, wow, shit. It was just like a light cough, and now that we're on stream, of course, and on mic,
Cold and flu
I'm like
season.
coughing my ass off.
So, what do you think about what's going on so far?
This has been fun. I'm curious to parse what the fuck is going on.
Oh, next
And
season 2 will come into play. Season 2, like when I did Session Z, I did mention the Neon Church, and that season 2 would cover the underlying arc of what does it mean for to recognize artificial life as the same as human life. It kind of parallels what's stuff that goes on IRL.
right.
Just swap out artificial life.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like what's going on with I know you're a twit.
I don't know what you're talking about. There is absolutely zero social commentary in my games, and like it is all purely coincidental. A lot of coincidences.
It's all poking fun.
That's the fun part.
Yes, yes. Everyone ready? Everyone topped off and done with what they need to do?
Sure, Seymour, sure.
All right then, Pinky. Let's get back to what we usually do. What's that, Brian? Try to take over the world.
Oh, have you ever seen the clip of Pinky and the Brain where the brain is just reciting the like shitty commercials that oh my god, Orson Welles did, like the pee commercials. It's amazing.
No, I have
Look
to
up,
check it out.
Look at Pinky in the Brain Orson Welles and you'll find it.
Will do. Okay. And we are back. Hey everyone! Thank you for sticking sticking with us as we continue this the rest of our session. So, kind of quick recap. Two of the players were pulled in different directions, kind of like shiny objects. They disappeared for 2 hours and miraculously reappeared at Gemma's bar. The rest of the crew linked up with them, and they're trying to figure out what the correlation is between their disappearance and their mentioning of the Neon Church. And scene. So, gang, what are we doing?
Well, I guess me and Bella are gonna go buy some more stuff. Since I got a free violin, so I didn't pay for that. So that means I need to buy other things.
Yep. I mean, as long as you don't run off and, like, end up abducted again or drunk at a bar or something. I don't know what that.
Promise. No more running off. Let's stay with you. Hold tight.
Next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to wander off.
This is my surprised face.
Jack will definitely keep an eye on Astra.
Yeah, Melody's gonna keep her eyes peeled too. And probably mother hen a little bit.
Fawn over her like you're going too far.
Remember, just stay close to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I do believe we're all going with Astra to buy the skill chips.
Okay. So you're passing by shops, scanning for where you'd find the educational like information you're looking for. Takes you a few minutes, but you find a shop that sells exactly what you're looking for.
Cool. I guess I'll go to them like, hey, I'm looking to get some medtech skill chips. You got any of those in stock?
Oh. Yeah. You're actually one of the first people that's come looking for that particular skill set. What level?
I did not think of that. Probably I was only going to take like 1 or 2 in it just to like have a little extra.
Okay. All right. So
Some simple stuff.
since you are my first customer that's been looking for this, let me see. Kind of thinks. I can give you a 20% discount.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
It's still gonna cost you like 1,600.
I'm gonna turn to Bella. Is that okay? I owe you. Put it down. I owe you.
Well, of course you owe me. You always owe me.
But this time I'll definitely pay back.
Yeah. I give it to you expecting money back, yes. Of course.
Well, you're also expecting other things, but
Yes. Just put me back together when my guts fall out or something.
Will do. Promise.
All right. Deal.
was Jack gonna say something?
What's brought this on?
I just, when we talked yesterday, I just thought you brought up some good points. And I realized I didn't have good answers for you. Like how I really, what can I do to help the team? And, you know, I thought, I want to be able to, like, you know, physically help. You know, if I can get in and, like, someone's hurt and I can help them, I think that'd be a good thing to do. And then I can feel like, yeah, I'm here and I'm helping. I think I said help way too many times.
That's what you took from that conversation.
Was that not what I was supposed to take?
Listen, Astra, do you know where the term rocker boy comes from?
Yeah, of course I do.
Rocker boy Manson, yeah?
Yeah.
And you know what they did to him, right?
Yes. Astra's not great with history.
And Bella's like picking up on this, like, I don't remember. Could you tell me?
The cops beat him to death on national TV.
Fucking. Ow.
But the things he said and the things he did started something. And every flag waver that followed in his footsteps, Eurydyne, Silverhand, they all did something. That's what I was trying to tell you. Look, I'm not against you expanding your mind and picking up some extra skills. There's no harm in that, but just don't ever walk around thinking you're not enough.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. I just, you know, I think this will really help, though. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
When you pick up the syringe, don't put down the violin.
Don't you worry. Always gonna be a rocker boy in my soul. Gotta play. Never gonna stop playing.
Try not to let it go. Trust me, you miss it.
Don't worry. But thank you. But yeah, then I'll buy the chips then.
Okay. So the vendor takes your money, and
My money.
points at Astra, and then pans over to Vela and like takes your money. And says thank you. Enjoy your education or your new your new skill set.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the discount. Thanks for helping me out. Means a lot to me.
Flicks you some information. It's like their vendor information. If you don't mind, we could continue to give you discounts if you come back, or if you need to come and need more educational chips or whatnot. Just spread the word around. Where you got?
I've heard about spreading the word around.
Well, where you got our this merchandise and kind of like, yeah, tell people where if you see anyone that needs stuff like this, we could use the business.
Sure, definitely. Thank you. I'll definitely contact you guys again. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll let everyone know.
Amazing. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy.
Thank you. And then turn to Bella. Thank you too.
No problem.
I guess I'll. Since I see that everyone has followed, that I thought it was just me and Bella. I was like, okay. It's like, anything else you want to? I'm good here then. So, I don't know. You guys, anyone else want to buy anything?
Not at the moment. She's gonna glare at you like a hawk, just like the whole time.
Melody, but since you're playing mom, roll me a perception.
This is my life. Alright, perception. I know exactly where that skill is, and I will find it so quickly. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's towards the
Human,
top.
not human. Is it towards the top? Am I
Yeah,
just
awareness
that
skills.
dumb? There she is. Okay, sorry. It didn't go in the digital box. How does it fall out of a digital box? There we go. 18.
Okay. You walk over and kind of peruse, kind of look over Astra. You notice that she doesn't have any visible neural wear.
How exactly are you going to upload this skill set? By the way.
Guess I didn't think of that. I didn't
It
realize.
may be difficult without the neural wear, no?
Huh. Guess it would be.
Let me guess. You want more money?
Actually,
Probablement.
Axel, roll me a perception or let's see, basic electronics. Whichever one is higher.
It's the same total either way.
Okay.
Um,
You only need to roll like a 13.
then I need to not roll a 1.
Okay. Very good. When you started like examining your augmented reality goggles, you noticed a port that's similar to the skill chips socket. You want to point that out to Melody and Astra?
Astra, try plugging into your glasses.
Oh. I'm gonna take that and plug it in.
Okay. So it projects a holographic image like in front of your eyes. And it's pretty much a how-to
Sure.
instructional.
Sweet. Works fine. Did we get to keep these glasses afterwards? Does any of you guys remember? Because I might, if we don't.
If you
You
put
don't
it in
ask
your
for 'em?
pocket, you keep the glasses.
That's true.
There's a little twist for your AR glasses. But later.
That doesn't sound
Oh,
ominous.
Kitty. behind Tracy.
Oh, no, that's a doggy.
Oh, doggy? Okay. Dogo.
That's
Okay.
Max.
Oh, okay. Aw, cute. Alright, so we fixed that little issue thingy. What do you guys want to do next?
I suppose if there is no more shopping to do, we would go back to the ship. Call it a night.
Are you gonna do your instructional while you're going back, or are you gonna wait till later?
Wait till later.
Okay.
Seems unsafe to walk while doing instructional videos on my glasses.
It's rather mesmerizing. So like, even though you notice stuff that's around you when you're wearing them, you kind of you're captivated by it. So you would definitely walk into things. All right, so do you guys want to walk back, or you guys want to call for a ride? It's not that the market's not too far away. You guys did it before.
I'm with
Yeah, I
walking
assume
back.
we walked back because we walked there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, walk. Yeah.
The only reason why you got a ride from Giovanni from the bar was it's a little bit a little bit out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, you guys walk back. About 20 minutes later, you guys get back to the repair shop. Anything you want to do before you
Doing
turn in for the
some
night?
instructional videos before bed.
Yeah, there's nothing Melody needs to do at this point. She already dealt with Jonathan earlier, so there's nothing back home to worry about. And...
Okay. Jack, Astra, or Jack, Vela, or Axel.
No,
the
just
player has something that he thinks everybody should do, but Axel wouldn't think to mention it, so no.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything specific to do.
Okay.
Bella just wants to get some sleep and like let her throat heal up a little bit more.
I can hear the keys clicking from Vampire Bites.
No, my mic was muted.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no keys clicking here.
Oh no, I thought you were typing furiously to mention that in chat on Discord. But yeah, okay. So you guys turn in for the night. You guys wake up the next morning. You're all famished. What do you guys do when actually? Starting with Bella, what did you dream about, and what are you gonna grab for to eat in the morning?
Oh, dreams. I need a day off, whatever I'm on. But I kept dreaming about this snake, and it was like crawling down my throat, and it kept choking me, and it was annoying. And I was like, and then it would leap out at friends and like poison them. It was terrible. I could really go for some cotton candy kibble.
Axel.
Yeah. We were dreaming of these rain, but it was green and weird characters, and it was a very interesting rain. It was like a digital rain, I think. A very symbolic dream of something that I don't know. But for breakfast, I think I will have eggs Benedict.
Okay.
Who the hell's Benedict?
And is he single?
While you were also dreaming, you kind of recall a humming sound. Okay. Next up is Melody.
I think Melody will have dreamt of spreadsheets. Just endless spreadsheets, tab after tab after tab, where cells go from red to green one by one. And she will wake up, do some light calisthenics, and then go to find the nearest nutrient bar and water.
Split up the team. I like it. No.
I assume we had just boxes of them in a closet somewhere.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, Jack.
Jack dreams of nuclear heat and riding around in the desert in days gone by and wakes up in a sweat and will go and find same sort of water and protein bar to get by.
Alright. You walk up and Melody is kind of tearing open a bar and like, oh, hey.
Oh, good morning. We have 2 flavors. That is plain and chocolate.
Delightful. The chocolate one, I guess. Appreciate it.
She'll chuck one at you.
It's a new style Nutella.
It's Nutella, and it's like
Yes.
NU with a hyphen.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's not quite the right shade of brown, and it's not quite runny enough to be real. Now with real hazelnut flavor.
This tastes mostly like mud, but
Alright.
Since that is bad, you should try the coffee.
Astra's up next.
I feel like it's Astra's dream of like being in the middle of a show and then suddenly the show's shifting into like doing medicine on stage, but that's seeming very normal to do medicine on stage. Like, yes, this is the normal thing I do.
like Dr. Nick.
I'm
Yep.
Dr. Nick.
You also
Hi, everyone.
you also dream of playing your violin, and people are like entranced or captivated by the sound. So much so that you feel the urge to pick up your violin.
So I'm probably gonna wake up and I'll pick that up first and do some playing,
Okay.
and then whenever I get hungry, just go see what's around.
Okay. Vela, what do you do when you get up?
I'm gonna get some food.
Okay.
And something cold to drink. Oh,
Okay. On your way to get this food and something cold to drink, you hear a violin playing.
oh.
It sounds ethereal. Like
I'm
the only thing that you can focus on is the notes.
I think I would want to go back to like my room and grab my flute,
Nope.
and then like, no,
Nope.
all right.
You're drawn in the direction of the sound.
Whoa. What are you playing?
Also roll me a as you like get to the doorway, roll me a resist torture and drugs.
I need to get better at that. $14?
One shy.
Ooh. Can I use some plus twos?
If you want to.
I mean, I want to choose to give in to the drugs,
Okay.
not be forced to give in.
Okay.
Yeah, let's spend two of the plus twos and bump that thing up.
Okay. So you get to the door and the autopilot stops. Like you're like, "Oh. What just happened?"
Whoa. Is it like Astra's room?
Yes. You're right in front of Astra's door.
Wow. What were you playing?
If I hear them, do I hear them while I'm playing, or should
Yeah.
just like?
Yeah, the door opens.
Okay, cool. I was like, I just like woke up and I was just like, felt the need to play, and this is just what came to me, you know?
That's crazy. But that good.
Thanks. It's really, vibing really well today.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. I must be really hungry or something. 'Cause
Yes. Now
something-
you're feeling the hunger pangs.
We should jam later today. I'm just really feeling it.
Yeah. Definitely. We should. I mean, After last concert, I need to practice more. I mean, and not leave my stash in the flute.
Yeah, that would probably help.
I think so. They were kind of pissed about that. But I mean,
Fine.
it happens.
Okay, so you guys leave Astra's room and you guys head over to. Are you guys going for water and a granola bar too?
Sure.
Yeah, so whatever I find is what I'm going to eat.
Okay.
I'm not a picky eater.
Melody, tell them their choices.
You have a plain and chocolat.
Oh, chocolat.
Yes,
New
voilà.
Nutella.
Nutella. I know all the hazelnut trees did die out about 20 years ago, but yeah, you can have new hazelnut flavor, almost like natural.
Actually, they have a hydroponic farm that does have stuff that they've taken from the seed vault on Earth.
Look at that. As they say, up springs eternal.
Except they're cloned versions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who
Delicious
isn't
monoculture.
I mean, don't you know that most of us actually are clones? Yeah. They sent almost nothing but clones up into space. They were like, no, I ain't gonna die. I'll send my clone to die. That's where you got Highriders.
Okay.
What does Jack have to say about this?
Melody's just gonna make eye contact with Jack and just be like, It is what it is.
Yeah? I know. I know I'm right? Yeah, I see that, Jack.
The scary thing is, you're probably more right than you realise.
See, that's what I said.
I'll let you sit with that for a little bit. Right. Do we have business to attend to? What's the fucking time? I looked at my skin watch. What is the time?
9:32 a.m.
When and where's the meeting?
In 2 hours. It's 11 a.m. and it's at it's actually at the Neon Church, one of the Neon churches.
Excuse me. Right. Anyone here got anything with a bit of kick? Something long range?
Yeah. I got a bunch of flicker. It got a lot of kick, it go long. Got you covered all night. Next
That
day
is not
too.
what he meant. I don't think.
Oh. But it still does go long. You want some?
I tell you what. I think you three should cover some sort of perimeter and let me and Frenchie here do the talking.
No, bring me up front. I don't do that perimeter shit. I like to be up close and personal if things go wrong. I held up my chain knife.
Okay.
You know, if you promise just not to talk at all, then I'll consider it. How does that sound?
That is
I've been a
the
problem.
bare minimum.
Never been a problem. Right, Astra? I never say anything stupid.
No, never. Never once.
See? Astra agrees.
Avec de la silence. Silence, mon cher.
BP walks in. He's like, "Hey everyone, how's it hanging?"
Comme ci, comme
Going
ça.
good.
No day's good when it hangs. Man, we need to get out of this gravity.
Actually, I'll just be over here. I went over and grabbed one of the bars and a little bit of water.
Now I know why I didn't have kids.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Go and scope out the meeting place like an hour beforehand.
Okay.
Makes sense. I might ask Shadow to do a survey of the area, see if there's any other information we can glean.
And she sends you back stills of the location.
Axel is most comfortable if it comes to combat in hand to hand. But the autocannon that he loves is good out to. I can probably hit things out to 100 yards, 100 meters, based on the range DV table. So that's what Jack would figure out. However, that actually translate into in-game speech is
Yeah,
whatever.
Jack could put it in there then with that, definitely. Okay.
That was purely melee. So,
Okay. So are you guys ready to head over to the meet?
Yeah. If everyone else is.
Okay. How are you guys getting there? kind of
I
a
did enough walking yesterday.
kind of a gift horse staring you in the face.
Do we have access to a Pegasus?
Huh?
Do we have access to a Pegasus?
Oh.
I would like to fly on a horse.
No.
No, unicorns are better. They can stab people.
They don't fly.
We haven't detailed out what my Nomad ride is, other than it is a spacecraft that is a roundabout type shuttle thing for the eventual. But I think we're not even getting that until the float, the Attila.
Do you want for that? I'll give you a choice of either a ground vehicle or a space vehicle. But we can talk about that offline.
Yeah, we had discussed it. It's going to be a space vehicle.
Okay.
And I'll pick it up when we get to the Attila.
Right. Okay. So kind of BP is like eating some of the cotton candy kibble, and he's like, "Oh, wait, where are you guys going?"
I had some trouble. I mean, keep my mouth shut.
How are you guys getting there?
Well, I think we've figured that one out yet. You offering?
I got my AV parked out front.
Better than not.
Sounds like you're offering.
That works for me.
All right. Just shoot me the location. I can and we can go.
Ping the with my agent, and we will head out.
Okay. Yeah, about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes roughly. Takes you guys over to the Neon Church location. Parks in their parking lot, lets you guys off. He says, I'll just hang out here if you guys don't mind. I'm here if you need me.
All right. We'll give the area the once over. Entries, exits, security, etc.
Yeah. I would actually like to try to use my tactics to evaluate the area.
Okay.
Well, Bella's kind of an idiot because I'm impulsive. I'm actually solid at tactics. 20.
Okay. You scope out the place, the local setup, the building, whatnot. You see like defensive emplacements up on the top of the building, and then some like adjacent alleyways.
Well, we gotta watch for those. Those will be a problem.
They're more or less turrets.
We don't want them pissed at us.
Well, when it gets closer to meeting time, I would stand in the open intentionally out in a spot where I'm not within like a firing solution of any of those turrets.
Okay.
And I would wait.
5 minutes to the meet, someone comes out of the building.
Oh, I want to flip on my camera.
Okay.
At least 20 minutes early or something like that, just to have plenty of lead up, so we can cut whatever.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to try to hang close to Jack.
All right. A single uniformed person walks out of the building, approximately 20 meters outside of the entryway, and posts up. Just standing there waiting.
The boss.
Hello?
Do you approach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for a Jack something or other.
Speaking.
Oh, all right. Welcome. You have a meeting with Cherie. Do you not?
I certainly do. Lead the way.
Okay, follow me. Turns around. He kind of looks over his shoulder and says, "Pay no attention to the security emplacements. Those are necessary because there have been multiple attempts on Cherie's on Cherie, and they are necessary."
Whatever you say. Just take us to.
Okay. Walks with his hands behind his back, like very, very proper and stuff.
I am definitely going to follow both of them.
And he looks over his shoulder again, and he's like, while we're walking in or whatnot, is there any questions you'd like to have me answer about the Neon Church?
I think
Keeps on walking.
I know all I need to know. Thank you.
Okay. If you have if you have further questions, let me know.
Merci, we will reserve our questions for Cherie.
Okay. Lead you into the building.
Okay.
You guys walk past like a greeter's desk, a few like a security kind of couple cubicles back to back with security officers there, security cameras, security checkpoint, which is they say, "Oh, excuse me, weapons are not allowed in the building. If you wouldn't mind checking them for me."
I checked my weapon. It is good. Your friends make it.
Anyone not wishing to check their weapons will have to remain at this checkpoint. I'm sorry.
I did check my weapon. It is very good. Your friends make it.
No, you stay here.
Okay, I stay here. But I checked it.
I'm gonna stay back with Axel.
Okay.
Because I'm just like, I just got this sword. I don't want anything to happen to it. I'm gonna be very protective of the sword now.
Okay, so it's gonna be Jack, Vela, and Melody then. Will you guys surrender your weapons?
Yeah, I don't
Jack.
have a problem.
Jack will draw the incredibly fucking expensive gun on his hip.
They will be perfectly safe here. You will get them upon your upon exiting.
This is fucking expensive. Do you understand?
We do understand. It when they have cubicles for your individual weapons, and you're like as soon as you put them inside, your weapons just they are suspended in the air, and they just float there.
And I turn back to whoever it is that's administering all of this. I don't forget a face.
We don't forget a face either. You're on camera.
Yeah.
just turn and follow the original escortee. Yeah.
All right. The flechette gun stays behind also.
Yeah, it has to.
Okay. Bella, they walk up to you and say, "We do notice that you like we did scan you, and we do notice that you have a weapon that cannot be checked. But we have a solution. Have no fear. You just have to consent to it. Otherwise, you have to stay at this checkpoint."
What?
Tilt your head forward and expose your neck.
Explain a little bit more. Okay.
It's a restraining bolt. Proprietary. It deactivates cybernetic weapons.
I look at the other two, like, I don't know. Do you guys know anything about these things?
I mean,
Do you
Axel
know
can
that
take
you
a
are
look.
Saint David?
You can roll me let's see, basic electronics or like streetwise or something.
I can do streetwise.
Okay, yeah, you can do
At
it
least I
too.
pretend I can. Holy shit!
Okay. Well, both of you.
34.
Axel crushes
God.
it. Axel would be able to read you the tech specs of this item, and Vela, you just in passing you kind of heard of them. Basically, they are also designed by Apex Arms. It's a cybernetic venture that they're experimenting with, testing the waters as such. But it's a restraining bolt. Basically, what it does is it uses nanites, and it grafts onto your either your skin or your cybernetic weapon, and inhibits it from use.
I don't know about them nanites. I already got plenty of them in my skin.
Did you get the 5G shot?
What? Yeah. No. Wait. What's our answer? Damn it. Fine. Put it on.
Okay. They place it against your skin. It latches on, and you feel your cyber snake kind of power down.
My snake just went limp.
It happens to everyone. There are pills now, it's fine.
Yes, but talk to a doctor if it stays limp for more than 4 hours.
I thought it was the other way.
It's a dysfunctional snake.
Erection pills.
All right, so they allow you past the checkpoint. The greeter.
Goodbye, my friends. I hope you don't float back to us.
An it reference. You can all float. You float too.
Well, yeah, we just have to get out of the fucking atmosphere.
It was more of a reference to how Axel got back to the bar by floating, but
Yes,
the it reference works too.
All right, so the greeter leads you back to the conference room. You guys sit down and looks to you and says, "All right, Cherie will be here. Will be with you momentarily." And here is where I think we will we will pause the session.
Huzzah!
All right.
So, thank you everyone who stuck with us to the end. This is not the typical cliffhanger, but it is a cliffhanger because it'll keep you. Hopefully, you want to hear more of what happens with the exploits of the Highriders. So, in closing, we will go once more around the table, get a quick where we can find you, all of our players in the socials, and where we can, and if you guys have any projects ongoing, starting with Vampire Bites.
Hello, I have been Axel tonight, and every Friday night you can find me here playing Axel. I am Vampire Bites. If you like Vampire the Masquerade, you might want to keep tabs on my Twitch because there's a small possibility that Saturday nights, not conflicting with the Fallout game, will maybe have a vampire game coming soon, maybe, but nothing in stone yet.
Awesome. I'd love to watch it. Next up will be Kiwi Waste.
I am Kiwi Waste. I've been playing Astra Glimmer, your rocker boy, and soon to be MedTech. You can find me Discord and as Kiwi Waste, and on Twitter as Waste Kiwi. I don't have any fun things coming up, but at some point I might.
Awesome. Next up is Juicy.
Hi, I'm Juicy Garland, a Boston area drag queen and super nerd. You can find me on Twitter at JuicyGarland, one word, and on Instagram at juicy.garland. And right now, game I was going to be in is sort of up in the air, but I'm hoping to find some more.
Awesome. Next up is Stink Palm.
Okay. I'm Tracy, StinkPalm 007. You can catch me here each Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Mondays for I Know You're a Twit at 3 p.m. Eastern. Definitely, that is not based on any reality. Totally made up. No social commentary. I don't do that stuff.
It's strictly a coincidence, I understand.
Purely coincidental.
And last but not least is Captain Mark.
If Captain Mark 87 on Discord, Captain Mark 7 on Twitter, but I'm not on there that often. And over at Heroes in Theory, check the podcast, all the podcast networks for some legacy stuff is already up there, and we've got releasing weekly very soon. Delta Green Impossible Landscapes, a complete campaign that we've fully recorded last year, so don't worry, you're not going to get 7 episodes in and then suddenly the stream stops. And our ongoing D&D campaign, which we are now recording, we're recording another session tomorrow, in which I play a magical con man, and that's fun. And he's I'd like to say he was a little less grumpy than Jack, but at the moment he's actually not. His entire homeland has been destroyed, and most of the people that were his allies left him to die. So he's not in a good place. I was playing your grumpy solo, Jack Domino, this evening. If anyone watched Nomads, you got a little bit more out tonight than perhaps those that didn't, and that's what I'm going for. And you can also find me back here next week, so come watch us because this is quite good, really. Good job, everyone. Pat on the back.
Actually, we will be taking a slight break, so we will be back. We will be skipping next Friday, and we will be back the following Friday. So please come back and catch us for our continued exploits of this Highrider campaign. I have been GM Raven, your chronicler for this session, or for this campaign. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. Catch me for Team Nevermore when we come back on the 19th, and also next week for Fallout Pacific Northwest following. And possibly other other campaigns and streams on here on Cybernation, and test streams on my own Twitch channel. sometime in the near future. But thank you so very much, and this is Team Highriders signing off. Bye.
Good night.
Night.
Cybernation Uncensored.